Is This a Great State or What? Is sponsored by Weoki. We got you, Oklahoma.
Well, if you've been in the path of May's fury before, there's nothing pretty about what a big spring storm can leave behind.
It can be scary, but even so, our inbox is always full of pictures that people send in of soaring clouds, vibrant sunsets, huge hail, and then like that flooding video that Mike just showed us earlier.
Right, and last Thursday's storms too from all of that. In that vein, Galen Culver introduces us to an artist in Norman who spent a whole season with major weather events on the radar screen.
I like to work in small batches.
It would be impossible to define or place the art of Christy Phelps in a single vessel, even of her own making. Not one cup, not a whole set of cups, not a single sheet of paper as a toddler.
Yeah, when I was about 3 years old, I drew on the wall with crayon, and that's when my dad knew I was going to be an artist.
Her portraits, abstracts, her sculptures and ceramic work reflect moments of beauty that might flash at any moment in triumph or tragedy.
Something will just hit me like, these pieces that I'm working on now, just on a bike ride.
She always brings them back to her Norman studio for possible further study.
And then I decide later if I want to use it as inspiration for something in my art business.
So as a girl growing up in Houston, her artist eye caught the vibrant colors and circular shapes of hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico, including named storms like Harvey.
I always looked forward to the weather broadcast because the swirling colors were so pretty.
That same eye caught on the Hook Echo radar signature from May 3rd, 1999.
And so I thought, I wonder if I could capture that in art, where people look at it and they say, wow, it's so pretty, and then they realize what it is.
The Fukushima radiation bloom, the Deepwater Horizon oil spill, all tragedies in their own right, but arriving with their own terrible beauty.
With these radar images, it's like in the worst moments of a storm at its worst potential for destruction, you're actually getting to see something really pretty on those radar images. And so there is a beautiful side to even the most destructive things.
Phelps' radar image paintings represent a single season in her journey as an artist. She's since moved on, as do all the storms of May.
I wouldn't say it's a phase. It was definitely a season.
But she reserves the right to come around again, to be ready for inspiration, like lightning, to strike.
Seasons often repeat.
In Norman, Galen Culver, News 4. Is this a great state or what?
That Hook Echo, man, we've seen a lot of those lately, haven't we? She turned it into art. Christy Phelps is a mom of 5, a graduate-level art student and art teacher. She even has a job working with victims of crime.
Well, you can see she does pretty much everything in the art world, and you can find a lot of her artwork at the Stash Gallery in Norman. We also have a link to her website at KFOR.com.